Hello everyone, welcome to New Horizons Race League Division 2. I'm your host Connor, and today I've got Blazeball Gaming, Div 2 champion in the comms box with me. We're here for round 15 tonight, the final round of this championship, and unfortunately we are low on the numbers because of unfortunate things have happened to some of our drivers to do with their connectivity tonight. But I'm still hoping these final 5 are going to give us a decent showing. And I'm pretty sure for most of these that are here tonight it'll be their final league race on this game, as I think the rest of us are already well into practicing for F1 2019. Let's ride on board with Blaze to see what he's doing on track. I need to see what compounds everyone's got fitted. I've noticed that AG30 is in the Force India. I thought he was supposed to be in the Mercedes. Well, at least he's got nothing to lose now, especially with the Ferrari pair not being here. Unfortunately for those guys now, they won't be able to jump Mercedes in the constructor standings. I'm just trying to get my notes up for our standings so far, because I'm still pretty sure I've not actually received an updated standings yet. Nope, they are very out of date. That really needs sorting out for the new season. Is anyone even on a flying lap yet, or are we all doing the out laps?
Me, Ben, me, Slav,
I think you're all on flying laps now. I'm just gonna try and ride on board with whoever's most ahead on track. I believe it's AG30. Because you've all been out on track for long enough. Running a bit wide, coming into the hotel section. That's a very twitchy Force India though. Not a happy rear end at all. I'm gonna ride on board. I think he invalidated his lap by running wide at some point. Slav going provisional fastest of 138.1. Oh, here's a spin for AG. When he goes that far off track, the camera angles can't even keep up with him. And Jamie already smashing provisional pole with a 136 flat. Blaze 136.9. You think you can go about a second quicker?
I can go quicker. I know I can.
I know we've only got the 5 of you, but it will still be an interesting fight for the top 3, at least, especially from the drama that we had last week in Russia. I'm gonna ride on board with Sweeney now and see how his car's handling. I wonder if he's actually managed to gel onto this game okay compared to coming back off F1 2019. It's a tidy lap so far, but it might just be this game. Like, I'm looking at it and the cars are just so much twitchy.
The back end does feel a lot more, it does step out a lot more than 2019.
If there's anything I've noticed from this game, it's the cars kind of feel like a bit more naked, as in you can feel them so easily. The F1 2019 cars feel like they've got airbags around them, so you've got to be a bit more gentle and kind of cushion them into every corner that you're going through. These ones you can just like absolutely whack it through the corners. It's a very quick chicane there from Sweeney, who's still not actually beat. He's about 3/10 at the minute off pole. So far Slav the only one actually on the ultra soft. I'd definitely say either ultra or super soft is the tire to go. I do not recommend the hyper softs around here for anyone. Just my personal experience, especially from the Div 1 race we did many months ago now, toward the end of April. Really? Oh yeah, you were. Yeah. I think what annoyed me the most is that you actually beat me off track for a little while until my spin at turn 3. Who's gone? AG has gone. It's alright, he will be starting on the 3rd row. Sweeney, please stop doing that. You can stop doing that for the future, because it's not yet clear if for season 3 that will be a penalty. Right, Blaze for gaming, let's ride on board of him coming through the hotel.
There's no need. I nearly spun at turn 3, so I've kind of just backed off. Regroup.
But you're one of the only guys that I've not managed to sorry, get some airtime. I'm really sorry if I sound quite tired. I've literally just woke up about 20 minutes ago. Night shifts are absolutely fun as hell. Unless if... oh my bloody hell. I think Jamie wanted to get a bit of slipstream off Slav, but he was travelling a lot slower than he thought, and he's just nearly ran into the back of him. But Slav currently on his outlap. I don't know how many laps Jamie is going to want to do on these super softs. He's on 3 lap holds at the minute. I don't think that would be the killer if he was supposed to start the race on those compounds, and they can go a fair amount of the distance. But Slav through the hotel. See Jamie coming out under the paddock bridge. Slav through the final corner. I think he will improve in his time. And actually, I think he's only just started his bloody flying lap. Right. Oh, there's Jamie off the track at turn 3. That's probably been invalidated, and he is making an absolute mess of this run coming into the chicane. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I don't know what these guys are trying to do, because I know Slav is legitimately on a flying lap now, but Jamie, he can't be, and if it is, it's going to be a fairly slow one.
Where is that Red Bull going? Jamie just absolutely cutting the chicane and going straight.
I guess there's no things given tonight. Last race, what have they really got to lose apart from just trying to wrap up the title fight? The thing is, I think in the short while the Red Bull pair have actually been with us, Sweeney's finishing positions have been decent, and I think Jamie is sort of mathematically out of it to actually try and challenge his teammate for superiority in the standings. Let's ride on board with him then. Ugh. Go through turn 3. Quite stable. Tidy through the chicane. Decent exit out of the hairpin. Let's ride on board with him down one of the straights. Coming into said chicane. He might have invalidated his lap there. He literally cut quite a bit of that corner. I think he's backed off a bit now. He's on the ultra softs though, so if he does improve on his time whenever he can.
He does only have one set of ultras.
So he's got to make it count now, like his next time around, because we're within the final 6 minutes now. There's probably no more than 3 laps left of running for everyone on track. I know that these lot are quicker than the rest of the Div 2 grid, but I was expecting Slav to be a little bit closer by now. Slav's coming into the pits. I love how everyone's best times so far are pretty much on the super soft. So all of you in the top 3 are going for the ultra soft. I want to ride back on board with Sweeney and see if he can actually finish this flying lap. He actually makes the chicane this time. Come down the back straight and DRS wide open. Let's see how far he can place his car onto the right hand side. Pretty steady few corners actually. I don't have the info to say if he's going quicker. I can look at his lap delta, but I can't tell if he's quicker anywhere. But if he crosses the line 10 seconds from now, he'll be on pole. I think he might be actually. And he does. Sweeney the new fastest lap of 1:35.5. I think that's actually more than Jamie will be able to respond with. Yellow sector 1. Probably Sweeney just going slowly. But Jamie through the final corner. Up to the line. Doesn't improve on his time. What the hell is Sweeney doing? Words will be said after the race. Right on board Blades per game now. It's just had a bit of a tank slapper coming through the final few corners. That's Sauber's twitchy. That's very slippery on the rear end. It didn't look like you were able to improve your time though. I bet this is actually quite frustrating for you though, because you're less than a tenth away from second.
Oh, I know I can make up the time, and I think I do have one time. I have one more of me, and I know I can do it because I did have a time to have 3 times. So
You just got to be really careful on the throttle, especially in what I've noticed in 2019 is really the smoother you are on the throttle, the better. Instead of the quicker you press the throttle, the more wheel spin you're gonna get off the rear tyres, and yeah, the tyres will be spinning and they're not actually driving the car forward. If you just manage your throttle okay, you'll be fine. The Slav's still not actually come out of the pitch yet. He's probably got 5 seconds to make up his mind. Jamie is setting a new fast lap of 134.8. We just got a message from Dragon. If someone can let him know if he can join the invites, he can still start at the back of the grid. Jamie has retired, but he has retired on track, so careful to anyone who's going to be coming through sector 1 anytime soon. Just bear with me 1 second while I message the chat.
Slav needs to get out of the way.
Slav, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, I think Slav, I don't even know why he's came out on track. He's on his outlap. He's not going to have time to finish his qualifying. I think we're all trying to get hold of Dragon, your teammate. I hope he is able to join in for the race. Qualifying officially over. Slav King and Sweeney can no longer improve on their lap times, nor can Jamie, who's already retired, and AG30, who I'm assuming crashed out. Dragon Speed's joined. Yes, lad. You will be on the default setup, but with the lack of numbers on track tonight, I don't know if that will actually matter too much. And I don't know if you actually improved on your time there. You got third still.
I did improve.
Not enough. Alright, for the final time this season, let's have a look at the grid. In pole position, get the bonus 2 points. Jamie for Red Bull. Sweeney starting second for Red Bull, another front row lockout from the Red Bull pair. Blazebug Gaming starting third place for Sauber. Slav King will start fourth for Renault. AG30 starting fifth, and if we're lucky enough, Dragon will be able to join and start sixth for Sauber as well. I'll see you guys in the race.